So as always, greetings from Pennsylvania once again. And today we are up in northern Lebanon County, a place called Stoney Valley. Actually parked right where you park for the Boxcar Rocks, which we filmed at a couple of times in the past. A pretty awesome place. But yeah, as you can tell by the title of this video, it's time to do another ghost town video. There's quite a few of these ghost towns here in Stoney Valley. I think the first one we did in this series was the town of Gold Mine. There's a bunch more down that way. Down that way you got Cold Spring, Roush Gap, and so on. And we'll get to those again. Some others down there too, Rattling Run, Yellow Springs. But there's another one that's out in this area. It's one that's not well known and that you don't really read about or hear about too much. It's a little town. It was a little town called Mount Eagle. And that's what we're going to do today. Years and years ago I did film a video here, walk around exploring some of what's left in this area, but we'll do that again for this series I'm starting. Well, I started a little while ago. Alright. Yeah, so like I said, this is the parking lot for the Boxcar Rocks. Right there's the gate. Of course, Boxcar Rocks, you go up through that gate and they're up on top of the crest of Sharp Mountain up that way, but we're not going to be up that way today. We might see a little bit of them. They actually extend down this way quite a bit. And then, of course, down there is Gold Mine Road, which the old town of Gold Mine is named after. And Gold Mine is actually out that way. And the town of Mount Eagle is actually down this area, going down through here. And I think when they built the modern road here, Gold Mine Road, they actually cut through parts of the town, I believe. We got some geese flying overhead. Sound of spring. Alrighty then, we're going to do some rambling around. I'll tell you a little bit of the history of this place, because its history is roughly the same as the other coal mining towns in this valley, in this area. Just ramble around the woods, see what we can find. I know there's some ruins here, just foundations and stuff. But maybe we'll explore just a little bit on the other side of the road over there. I'm not sure if I ever really looked for remains of the town over there or not, but let's, like I said, let's just get to rambling around and see what all we can find. Yeah, looking up that way, you can see the effects of some of the coal mining that happened up here. Some of the trenches that went up through there. Quite a few of those around in here. Actually, when I was here, one of the times I was here last time, there was a open mine up here somewhere. Not sure it's still open anymore. We might stumble upon that again. I'm just trying to remember where some of these foundations were. It's been a while since I've explored here. The road is right down there. So I thought there were some not too far from the road, but maybe I'm wrong about that. But I do believe there's an old road that comes up through here too. You can hear the new road down there. We'll keep exploring around here a little bit before we move on. Get to where the coal mines were and stuff. And what do we have up here? Looks like something more modern. I guess there's a pipeline here. What is this for though? Bell system. Yeah, there is a pipeline. I do remember there's a pipeline that goes through here. A more modern one, obviously. I think, yeah, that's jogging my memory. I think that did go through the town as well. It's another one of those things that helped to kind of, what do we have over here? Helped to kind of take out some of the remains of the town. Pipeline went right through it. Okay, look, I think we have, yeah, this is one of the foundations right here. It might not look like much, but you do see a row of stone coming down through here. It's just rubble now, but it's a whole row going all the way down here. It's one of the things I remember. I'm standing on it right now. You can get, whoops, as I fall or trip, you can see it going down this way. Just looking back at it this way. This is an old wall right here, and you can see the right angle up here. So it goes up and comes this way, so that's not natural. It's a right angle, 90-degree angle. So this is an old foundation right here to something. Alright, So some of the ruins are still here. You can see another old stone wall right there. Alright, cool. There's stuff still here. Just had to find it again. What this building was, I'm not sure. So our wall was down there, but then you turn around. This looks like an old cellar hole, almost over here. Once again, you can see it kind of goes. There's a right angle. Same here. Looks like there might have been some building here. Just kind of guessing. Not much left of these places. Over here you can see another wall-like feature. Kind of comes up and goes this way. I think if we look up off to our left, we'll see, oh yeah, up here's where a lot of the coal mining happened. See those mounds up there? That's all waste rock piles, I guess you could say. We'll be up there in a moment. Yeah, that's all waste rock from the mines. Yeah, and even at the base here, there's another like row of rubble rocks that go up here and then turn and go up that way, another 90-degree angle. Oh yeah, here you can see some of there's a pit that they dug. And there's the waste rock that they dug out from the pit. And yes, as I hinted at earlier, this was a coal mining village. Wouldn't really call it a town, just a small settlement. In fact, they didn't have their own what you call coal breaker in this little town. You know, coal breaker, remember from my other videos, that's where they kind of cleaned and washed and sorted the coal and broke it into small pieces, you know, a coal breaker. They didn't have their own over here. They would transport their coal over to the town of Goldmine, which we filmed earlier, and use their coal breaker. There was a road, an old road that went from here over to the town of Goldmine. Some sections of that road are still there. Maybe on the way back we'll stop and show you that. But the section up through here was ruined by the pipeline and the new road. So yeah, just a small place, and of course it would have operated roughly the same time as the other coal mining towns in this area, probably starting around the 1850s up through the 1870s, and there are probably people living here a little bit after that, but probably not too much longer. So, you know, mid to late 1800s, little settlement up here in the hills. Of course, there's looking back where some of those foundations were, just pretty rough looking foundations. You can see the mounds and piles of rock from digging. This whole area is filled with this, all the way up, even up into there and up this way. So we might go. We're going exploring a little bit more yet. I feel like I remember there being like an old road coming up through here too. We'll see. Yeah, down there's the new modern road. Well, I'm obviously not the only creature out here wandering about. Someone left behind some, they look like Cocoa Puffs, but anyway, that's a deer. They leave those little piles of pellets behind. Yeah, here's another waste rock pile. Actually, up there's another trench going up through there. So this whole area is riddled with mining activity. Yeah, like this is all waste rock here. All this too. There's another pit up top in there. Pit right in front of us. Digging out that black gold. And another one up there. Just a quick peek up here. Yeah, here's another. Get up here. Here's another pit they dug into the hillside there. Trying to follow those veins of coal. Yeah, here's a deeper one. We're gonna make our way down there. I think I see some stonework there, man-made stonework. We'll check that out. But then, if you look up, there's all kinds of waste piles up there. But up there that is the leading edge of the Boxcar Rocks coming down the mountain. Of course, they get much bigger the further up you go. But so we might go up there and check those out in a bit. Let's make our way down here carefully. Yeah, because you can even see some coal in there. But that right there looks man-made. One way to find out. Actually, check that out too. There's like a wall down that way. Let's get over there. Let's yeah, I got you. Let's go over there first. Check that out. So yeah, on second thought, I don't think that's a wall. I mean, it kind of looks like one, remains of one, but I think it's just some waste rock. Well, I don't know, just kind of go a nice line, but not sure what it'd be a wall for. Looks like sounds like a helicopter's coming up through. Let's go over here. Yeah, but here's a deeper trench they dug down into. I don't think I've ever down in this one before, but there's some fossils in there. And you can definitely see left some coal behind. That shiny black coal. Yeah, what I thought was a wall, I don't think it is either. Over here, just kind of looks like maybe just a natural vein of rock. But it has that look. Alright, well, we're going to head up. See some more coal up there actually, but let's see if we can make our way up. Pretty steep up through here, but crap, my tree's dead. Not very much of a support. Alright. Oh, sliding. Gotta turn you off. We made it up, coming up through there. Pretty steep, but let's keep going. Oh, here we go. Go this way. Whew, yeah, looking back. Well, that's where we were earlier, coming through there, and then we kind of went down that way a little bit. And we got another waste rock pile. You can see the coal in here once again. Actually quite a bit. Shiny black stuff. Yeah, wow. Yeah, looking up there, see there's the Boxcar Rocks going up the hill. You can see a larger stack of them up there.
Yeah, somewhere around here there is an old, I feel like there is an old trail, an old road, but. And here's that leading edge of the Boxcar Rocks. They're not very big down this way, but if you follow them up to the top of Sharp Mountain, they get huge. Because I've filmed there a couple times, but kind of a cool formation. But let's go. I don't know. Maybe we should go down first. So looking for that road. Almost positive there's one back here somewhere. All right. Well, this is the pipeline trail again. I do remember this part right here. Again, right there. Oh, it's all wet here. All right. Yep, there's the Boxcar Rocks, or this edge of them. Yeah, I just got a wet foot. All right. I'm gonna walk down this way a little bit. I do remember. I want to see if there was something interesting down this way. If I remember correctly, I don't know if it will still be there. Gotta get through all this wet stuff though. That's some like little, what's going on here? A campsite or something? An old pot, a bunch of feathers in it. Not sure what's going on there. There's a bottle back here. It almost looks like a trap. Someone's trapping back here. Is this gonna be fox urine? Oh no. Sodium bisulfate. Not sure what's going on here. It's definitely placed rocks on top of that pot and stuff. So this right here definitely feels like one of the old roads that I'm looking for. The pipeline trail was just coming down there, but we're definitely on a raised area here. You know, it comes up, it's built up, and then it's flat. And it goes up again like an old road. Let me turn you around. You can kind of see the old road going through here. Yeah, definitely an old road. You can see how they kind of lined it with stone on the edge here. Built it up on this side. I don't know, I vaguely remember exploring this in the past. I think it was probably before I even started filming. I'm not sure how far we'll walk along this. Old mountain road from 1800s. The road's getting a little more disheveled, but I just found an old blaze mark. So this was a blazed trail at one point. I think this might be what they called the Mount Eagle Trail. I see an older metal blaze mark up ahead too. Yeah, I think that's what this is. I was looking on some maps yesterday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what this is. This would take us down the mountain eventually, which I don't want to do today. We'll follow this a little bit longer. Yep, and that tree is one of the old metal circular trail markers that they used to use back in the day. Mark trails. Well, the trail clearly continues, but it is taking us further and further away from town, or town of Mount Eagle. Yeah, part of me wants to keep going, actually, but I have to save that for another day. Come back and see where that trail goes, explore the whole length of it, but we're kind of getting sidetracked here. So I'm gonna start making my way back. And up here is the tunnel that goes under Gold Mine Road. Up there's the road. There's the tunnel. We went through that one time. Just kind of takes it to the other side. Oh, I was making my way back up the hill here a bit, and things are getting weird again. Someone has a Christmas ornament tied up here out in the woods. That's interesting. It's marking someone's place they go hunting or something, maybe. Or maybe it's something else. Maybe Bigfoot has a decoration for Christmas, huh? Alright, I'm gonna make my way up here. I'm back on the other side of the Boxcar Rocks, more where the town was again. And I should mention too then, not all the mining that you're seeing here is from the town of Mount Eagle, during the 1800s. Later, in the early 1900s, throughout the Great Depression, up into the 40s and so on, other folks came up here and did some mining too. Folks go by different names, but that's what some of the mining activity you're seeing is from as well, not just from the earlier days. All right, give you a look around here again. All right, so we just came from way down that way. Up there's the chain of the Boxcar Rocks again. That trail we were on was way on the other side of the mountain there. We're staying on another huge waste rock pile. Nice chunks of coal. As we look back this way, you can see all the effects of the coal mining again, the mounds and the ditches and the pits and stuff. All right, so we initially came from this direction, but I'm gonna head more up this direction, up towards those pine trees and stuff, up in the distance up there. And here we are up those pine trees. And you do want to be careful walking around these parts, or any place in coal mine country. Because I know years ago, not too far from here, this spot here, I did find like an open shaft that was kind of in a big cut in the hillside, kind of went in, who knows how long. I didn't go down because if I would have gone down, I wouldn't be able to get back out again. So just keep that in mind. Sometimes those places are kind of hidden in the brush and stuff. So those places, like say if you fall down in, you're not coming out unless someone finds you, which, yeah, so just keep that in mind. Be careful, and just be careful of the temptation too to go in places that maybe you shouldn't. Kind of wonder if that's what I'm seeing right up here. I see a, you know what? Oh yeah, this is it. This is where it drops down. Yeah, see, this is extremely dangerous right here. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, you can see it just drops off. You can see the vein of coal right there. So I'm not sure if there's a tunnel down there or not, but we're not going down there. There's no way I'm coming back out. So yeah, that's yeah. But wow. So yeah, like I said, you need to be careful. One misstep and down you go. And don't ask me where that is. I'm not going to give out any coordinates or directions to that spot. Just don't want anybody coming out here and do anything stupid. Yeah, almost back to where we parked. Alright, so I can see the parking lot just up here. So that'll probably be it. Not a whole lot to see here, the town of Mount Eagle. I feel like I'm missing a few things, but it's been quite a few years since I actually rambled around in this area, so maybe sometimes I confuse some of the areas I've been with another area, so just a few foundations. Like I said, some of it got destroyed when they put the pipeline in and the modern road. So I think we'll end the video here. Had a fun morning. scrambling around the woods, things like that. But there's some storms coming later today. Gonna be out in the woods when that happens. All right, like I said, but just be careful if you do come out here rambling around yourself. Just stay out of any dangerous spots and watch where you're going. All right, I'll see you around.